So sometimes I gotta be honest, and the sun isn't exactly where I like it when I'm going in to do some of this work, but there's just so many different setups that I like to do that it makes it worth it. This is that tree I got heat exhaustion in this summer, and I wanted to come back in. There's no good licking branches in here. I just brought in a pin oak from the house that I had, one that was kind of laying over that needed to come down anyway. And it's on that real heavy trail that I saw coming off that ridge. And I'm gonna put this in here. I don't think I'm gonna put a camera right on this. Some of these I wanna keep kind of a little bit on their own, and since it's a new setup this year, run a camera away from here. I know the buck that I'm wanting to hunt's in here, so all I need is for him to come down the trail. I could care less about a picture. But I'm gonna set this scrape up right now and get it worked, put some buck fever in it. Well, I'm fighting the clock again, as you can see, but just seeded one little plot. I'm getting ready to do a couple little micro plots. Got some turnips and radishes, and wanting to get them in. We got ahead of this storm. It's going to be dry again, so I'm just going to do these early ones, and then we got the green cover one. It's going to be a great test on top of that summer blend, but we'll show a little clip of that here next. Got a little oak right here, chinkapin oak limb. Out here about 20 yards. Lane actually had a good setup here last year. Alright, I'm going to be back in the morning to spray. I got to spray this plot anyway, and that's when this will be nice and dead. I'll put some buck fever in there and spray out this Johnson grass. But we got turnips and radishes in here that hopefully this rain will get them going early here about August 11th. Well, it's a pretty good plot. I mean, there's a little bit of grass in here, but I'm going to have to spray that out probably next spring possibly. I'll just go for a grass specific. I'm going to use this cover and moisture though, and try to plant this fall release. Oh, we got deer jumping out of here right now. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, there's a doe bedded right there, probably a fawn in here too. That'll work, so I'm going to spread. Actually, there's some beds right here. Not bad for my first try with this, but anyway. I'm going to go ahead and spread this, and then I'm going to bring the tractor over, and I'm just going to knock all this thatch down over it, more like almost like crimping, but it'll give it a little bit of moisture barrier, hopefully, and keep it. Because we got a dry spell coming after this big rain, but I need to get this in. I'd like to see this one go, and I'll plant another one later. These are actually little quarter-acre plots that I'm doing. So this bag plants a half acre, and I've got two little patches about the same size. I measured them out on Onyx, and that's going to cover just about right. Stung by a wasp. A bunch of them in there, and I couldn't find my wasp. Alright, we're back in that plot, spraying today, right before this rain tonight. That's going to be good. Got the seed down, stand here. Try to get some of this Johnson grass out. Hopefully that stuff will come up underneath. Well, I should have showed some of this, but I just got done spraying and trying to knock out a bunch at once and don't video enough. But I actually got a double in here. This is actually where I fix up that blind. Just getting this set up here, and I got kind of one coming from one way. Hopefully slow them down here enough to come. They always visit it anyway, but you can see I start them a little bit lower because once they lose these leaves or the leaves dry out, that's going to raise up a little bit. But this rubbing post has been here, I don't even know how long, but it's had several setups on it.